the chapter transfer, promotion, demotion, and employee separation, right? So different types and different levels of employee separation already we have completed in the last class. Okay? So today we will start performance appraisal. First we will discuss the chapter performance appraisal. Wait a moment, I will set this slide. Okay? Performance appraisal we will discuss today. See, what do you mean by performance appraisal? See, in this chapter, first we will discuss something. What? Now the concept of performance appraisal. In the concept of performance appraisal, we will discuss what? Now, what is to be appraised in the performance appraisal system? What is to be appraised? Who will appraise? When to appraise? How to appraise? And why to appraise? This is the concept of performance appraisal system, dear students. Right? What is to be appraised? Generally, organization in the performance appraisal system, organization कौन appraise करे, right? See, performance appraisal means in the performance first in the performance appraisal system, one side is the appraiser, other side is the appraisee, and the process we can call as a appraisal. It means definitely the superior playing role as a appraiser. Who will appraisee means who will do the performance appraisal to the appraisee. Now, appraisee, who is the appraisee? That is the employees are the appraisee. And the system, the process, we can call as a appraisal. So this is what the performance appraisal. Now, in the performance appraisal system, what is to be appraised? कौन एठी appraise कराजिबो? So here, dear students, here the every organization and the superior try to appraise by the behavior and outcome of the subordinates. एठी दुईटा जिनस subordinates रे superior देखे. कौन ना गोटे हला behavior and second one is the outcome. Behavior means it's entire things of the person holding himself and herself. Means its beliefs, ethics, habit, attitude, personality, value, no, on the level of understanding, role, your perception, everything. The manager try to analysis, the superior try to analysis towards the subordinates. It leads to behavior. कौन अभी हम analysis करचे ना first है ला behavior analysis करी. Second one is the outcome. Outcome is what? Now, what is your contribution towards the organization? Your outcome means how you are basically, know what you are providing towards the organization. Know what is your contribution towards the organization. That is the outcome. Means here we can also analyze various things. Your level of dedication, loyalty, commitment. No, how much time you are providing towards the organization, how you are using resource, how you are handling the customer, no, what is your interpersonal relation, ए सब किछि एठी हमें देखिबा. So basically what is to be appraised in the performance appraisal system, we know that, no, in the process the superior means the immediate superior. ଆପଣ ଆମର ଏଇନା ମୋର ଯଦି performance appraisal ହବ ତାହେଲେ VC ଆସିକି ମୋ performance को appraise କରିବେ ନାହିଁ, କାରଣ VC ମତେ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି who am I, right? ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ employee of the university, but ମୁଁ କଣ କାମ କରିଛି, what is my contribution towards the university, direct VC ମତେ କେମିତି ଜାଣିଲେ, what is my behavior and what is my outcome. So definitely wherever the performance appraisal system adopted by the organization, no, the performance appraisal doing by the immediate superior, the reporting authority, right? एठी किए appraise करिवो ना immediate superior. Reporting authority will do the performance appraisal, right? So in this particular area, the superior will analysis what is to be appraised. Here, the superior will analysis the subordinates two things. One is behavior, second one is outcome, and it including everything. Right? Now, who will appraise? Already I told you, now in the performance appraisal system, two persons are involved. One is the superior, another is the subordinates. Superior is the appraiser, subordinate is the appraisee. Apart from this, many persons also will involve here. I will discuss that in the 360-degree appraisal system. Khali superior एठी no involve हेबेनी, immediate superior ता छड़ा भी और बहुत रहिबे, right? कटिगला कि पिला माने ना सुबुची रे अच्छरे
आगे
गुड
आगे आसला
ना ना हाँ ना ना मोर गोटे कॉल आसीला
यस
ताको काटिली
मैडम
तो ओके ओके
आगे
मु कहली ना एपटे डिस्कनेक्ट अछि ना कनेक्ट अछि अच्छा चलो तो कोन सो हु विल अप्राइज द सबऑर्डिनेट सी apart from the immediate superior dear students many other person also will involve in this performance appraisal system. Now who are the other person will involve in the performance appraisal system? We will discuss these things clearly in the 360-degree performance appraisal. Right? ସେଟା ଆମେ ପରେ ନା ପରେ discussion ଏନା କରିବା ହେଲା then ଚାଲନ୍ତୁ when to appraise ତା ମାନେ organization performance appraisal କେତେବେଳେ କରେ when କୋଉ time ରେ କରେ madam it is the time right so the organization doing performance appraisal it's depend some organization dear students doing performance appraisal quarterly right? Some organization doing performance appraisal half yearly. Some organization doing performance appraisal yearly. In fact, some organization doing performance appraisal monthly. It's depend on the, it is vary from organization to organization and it's purely depend on the organization culture. मैडम मंथली केमती ना आपनकर एंटायर प्रति दिन आपण रिपोर्ट करूचंती नो प्रत्येक दिन आपण गोटे रिपोर्टिंग सिस्टम अछि जोटे कि आपण रिपोर्ट करिवे कोन आपण काम कंप्लीट कले नो व्हाट यू हैव कंप्लीटेड इन दिस पर्टिकुलर डे then monthly you have to submit the report so based on your monthly submission of report so the superior will calculate your time your entire contribution एमती भी अच्छा टेक महिंद्रा जमती कि फॉर एग्जांपल हमर पिला मन सेठी काम करचंती जमती कि जदि आपण मंथली से मंथ रो एंटायर सिस्टम आपण फुलफिल कलेनी ताले किछि परसेंट कम करिवो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होल्ड कर दो आपण के सैलरी रो राइट एमती जदि कंटीन्यूअस 3 मास खंडे हैला 3 मंथ्स हैला देन आपण पखो नोटिस आसीबो योर परफॉर्मेंस इज नाउ इट इज समहाउ यू हैव टू सी योर परफॉर्मेंस 3 मंथ्स जदि हे गला एमती बहुत सारा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन करचंती मैक्सिमम ऑर्गेनाइजेशन so it is dear students no it is vary from organization to organization but ultimately organization doing performance appraisal yearly जमती कि yearly करे जे गवर्नमेंट कुछ भी माने तार yearly performance appraisal but in the present environment in current situation already I told you no many private organization doing performance appraisal monthly and based on the daily reporting system right so it's depend. It may be monthly, quarterly, half yearly, yearly. It's vary from organization to organization. Gala. Then how to appraise? Kemiti appraise koriba ma'am. If we will go for the performance appraisal, then how we will appraise the individual performance? Now here, dear students, we will adapt them. These are the things, no? These are the some techniques, methods we will adapt here. Basing on this method, we will appraise, the organization will appraise, the superior will appraise the what? The performance of the subordinates. How to? Now we will adopt some method, traditional method and modern method. See, if you will go through the parent book, no, Many traditional methods are there, many modern methods are there. Out of many, we will discuss some important traditional and modern method in this particular area. How to appraise, right? And why to appraise? Kahiki organization appraise koruchi. What is the reason to appraise? What is the reason of performance appraisal? Why the organization doing? Because to fulfill the objectives. See, the objective of performance appraisal. Why? The objective of performance appraisal said, no, through performance appraisal only, based on the performance appraisal only, no, organization will take various steps. Based on your performance, organization will give you promotion. Based on your performance, organization will give you transfer. Based on your performance, organization will conduct training. Right? Based on your performance, organization will give you final decision, not termination, final separation, decision towards termination. If your performance is continuously poor, no, now the organization will take step. No, you are continuously, no, since many months, no, or you have the individual person having a very poor performance. So this type of, if the person will work in the organization cannot grow because the contribution of the individual towards the organization. See, ଏଠି ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ କହୁଛି ପିଲାମାନେ, ମୁଁ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ କହିଲି କଣ ନା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଆମର what system ଆସିଲା, organization what will appraise towards the individual. ଏଠି ମୁଁ ଦୁଇଟା ଜିନିଷ କହିଲି, one is the behavior, second one is the outcome. See, appraisal system said, no, your behavior is very excellent. No, you are a super behavior. You are holding no excellent things in yourself. But your outcome is very poor continuously. Then your performance is not 100%. ठीक अछि? Your behavior, your outcome is highly satisfactory, but your behavior is very rough, rude, and unsatisfactory behavior. So also your performance is not 100%. What we need balance between your behavior and your outcome. Right? Your behavior plus your outcome. We need balance. Both will be excellent. And here, if your both is very unsatisfactory, your behavior is also not satisfactory, your outcome is also not satisfactory. Then what will happen? The organization will take this step and termination the employee termination. Right? Retrenchment and termination step will take here. So, the individual transfer, promotion, termination, level of training, right? Decision related to salary, facility, benefit, everything. That is the basically, it depends on your performance system. Entire things it depends on your performance appraisal system. Got it, dear students? So that's why Amitji kahile, why the organization doing appraisal? This is the reason to doing organization appraisal. Right? And based on your appraisal only for the steps the organization will take here. Chalo, next. See, process of performance appraisal I will discuss after the method of performance appraisal. No, अरे पिलामाने definition बुझिन रे. Hela. So पिलामाने एटी कोण ना performance appraisal concept objective पर definition टा कहि दोची. So what do you mean? How we can define performance appraisal? See, performance appraisal means it is the step where the management find out effective it has been at hiring and placing employees. It means a performance appraisal is a process of evaluating an employee's performance of a job in terms of its requirements. It means what? Dear students, performance appraisal is a systematic evaluation. It is a process. It is a process. It is a continuous process. It means this time your performance is good and this month your performance is good, but next month your performance it will be poor. Then next time your performance will be poor. No, it should not be. No, the person may not be an excellent performer. So performance appraisal is a continuous process. Means continuously you have to give your 100% towards the organization, right? So it is a systematic appraisal means what? The superior evaluating your performance. Evaluate କରୁଛେ ଆମେ ଯେମିତି ଆପଣଙ୍କର performance କୁ ଏଇନା ଆମେ as you are a students no ମୁଁ ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପାଠ ପଢେଇ ଦେଲି ନା ମୁଁ ଆପଣ କଣ ପଢିଲେ କଣ ବୁଝିଲେ how much no you learn in this class ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ performance କୁ କେମିତି evaluate କରିବି ନା ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ performance କୁ evaluate କରିବି at the time of examination no ସେଇଠି ଆପଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆଉଟପୁଟ ଟା ମୁଁ ଇଭାଲୁଏଟ କରିବି କେତେ ଆପଣ ଲର୍ନ କଲେ କଣ ବୁଝିଲେ କଣ ଆପଣ ଆଉଟପୁଟ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି no everything I will evaluate your as a students I will evaluate your performance based on your evaluation script right so ସେଇ ଅନୁସାରେ ଏଠି ଆମେ କଣ କରୁଛେ ଇଭାଲୁଏଟ କରୁଛେ ତା ମାନେ appraisal ମାନେ evaluation so performance appraisal means it is a systematic evaluation it is a process right so where the superior will analyze the behavior and outcome of the subordinates through collecting and analysis of data କେମିତି collect behavior analysis କରିବି outcome analysis କରିବି ନା I will analysis your data collection and analysis of your individual data basing on this I will evaluate and analysis the individual performance and where I will adapt various techniques, no, various methods to analysis the individual performance, right? कौन से method? See, dear student, these are the methods. Many, if you will go through the parents' book, no, P. Subbarao, K. VSP Rao books, P. Subbarao books, K. Aswathappa books, no, many parents' books are there. If we will go through these, no, many traditional concepts, many modern concepts are there in the performance appraisal system. These are some methods, techniques. It's depend on the organization. See, we have various alternatives. If you want to appraise our subordinates, no, organization want to appraise the subordinates, we have various alternatives, various choice. But now it's depend on the organization, which method the organization will adopt. ଏଇନା ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଟ୍ରାଡିସନାଲ ମେଥଡ ମଡର୍ନ ମେଥଡ କହିବି ଏଟା ଡିପେଣ୍ଡ କରୁଛି ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ଭିତରେ 10ଟା ଅପସନ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ହାତରେ ଅଛି ନା ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ତା ଭିତରୁ କୋଉ ଅପସନ ଟା କୋଉ ମେଥଡ ଟା ଆଡପ୍ଟ କରିବ ଇଟ୍ସ ଡିପେଣ୍ଡ on the organization appraisal system. Got it? So traditional method of performance appraisal. It relates to what? The traditional methods of performance appraisal system, it including confidential report, essay method, graphic rating scale method, ranking methods, post distribution method, checklist method. These are many various methods are there, right? So here in modern method assessment center, MBO management by objectives, then human resource accounting, and ଏଠି ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି 360 degree performance appraisal system, right? So first I will discuss the confidential report. ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ ଟିନି structure ଦେଖେଇ ଦେଖେଇ ଯିବି ସେଠି ବୁଝିଯିବେ ହେଲା so confidential report said no while the organization the immediate superior will analysis the no will adopt the performance appraisal system now whatever may be the things the superior will adopt related to individual your behavior your outcome your contribution your everything your strength your weakness whatever may be the things is there no here the superior will not disclose in anything in front of the subordinate ପିଲାମାନେ ଗୋଟେ second hold କର ଗୋଟେ minute ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ଆସିଛି ତ ଦିଅ ହାଫ ହାଫ କାଲି ଫୁଲ ଦେଇଛି ତମେ ହିଁ ଗୋଟିଏ ପୁରା ଟାଇମରେ ଆଣିକି ଦଉଛ ଆଉ ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ ରେ ବାବୁ ହେଲା ତ ପିଲାମାନେ ଏଠି କଣ confidential report କଣ କହୁଛି ନା confidential report said whatever may be the things the superior will collect of the subordinate, the superior will not disclose anything in front of the subordinates, right? Whether your strength, your weakness, your performance is good, your performance is poor, your performance is excellent, whatever may be the things is there, superior will maintain everything confidential. Finally you will get the report only, right? ଆପଣ ଫାଇନାଲି ଗୋଟେ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ହିଁ ପାଇବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କଣ ସେଟା ଦିଆଯିବ ବଟ୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଫ୍ରଣ୍ଟରେ କିଛି ବି ଡିସକ୍ଲୋଜ କରାଯିବ ନାହିଁ ଏଭ୍ରିଥିଙ୍ଗ ଇଟ୍ ମେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ ସିକ୍ରେଟ ଆଣ୍ଡ କନଫିଡେନ୍ସିଆଲ ମ୍ୟାମ୍ ଏଟା କାହିଁକି କରାଯାଏ ହ୍ୱାଇ ସୁପିରିୟର ଯଦି ନ କହିବ ତାହେଲେ ସବଅର୍ଡିନେଟ କେମିତି ଜାଣିବ ଯେ ତାର ପରଫରମାନ୍ସ କଣ ନା ସି here the whether organization don't want to some in case of the we can say in the government sector no private sector to pura open discussion ସେଇଠି ଆଉ ସେ secret hidden confidential କିଛି ନାହିଁ hire and if your performance is poor then fire but in case of the government system government organization if the superior will disclose anything in front of the subordinate then if the superior will discuss no your performance is very poor and you are unhealthy performance is that no and you are a very your contribution is very less you have this much of weakness ସେଠୁ କଣ ହବ ସେ କହିବ ମୋର ଏଇଆ ଜମା କହିକି ସେ କଣ କରିବ ନା the person will it may go through the create conflict and the person will basically what will go to the କଣ na trade union so it may be something will happen so ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ କିଛି disclose କରାଯିବେନି ଏଠି କଣ କରିବେ ସେମାନେ final step ନେଇଯିବେ right so this is the confidential report it simply adopted by the government organization but not in the it is not adopted by the private sector it is pura openly and open confrontation is there right essay method see this is what the essay method said superior essay means what ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ essay ଲେଖୁଛେ ପୁରା ଗୋଟେ ବଡ ରଚନା ଲେଖୁଛେ essay entire things no tit and bit information ଆମେ ଦଉଛେ ଗାଈର କେତେଟା ଗୋଡ କେତେଟା ଆଖି କେତେ ଇଏ କଣ କରୁଛି ସେ କୋଉଠୁ ଆସିଲା ସେ କଣ ଖାଏ କଣ ମାନେ ଇଏ କରେ ପୁରା ଏଣ୍ଟାୟାର ଥିଙ୍ଗସ୍ ଗାଈର ଆତ୍ମକାହାଣୀ ଲେଖ ଯେମିତି ଏସେ ରିପୋର୍ଟ କହୁଛି ଏସେ ଇଭାଲୁଏସନ नो the superior will collect tit and bit information related to subordinates name department your title your age your how many reviews is there na your of job your of posting your daily contribution your entire things your promotion your transfer entire things no promotion transfer grievance your entire things the superior will analysis tit and bit information and basing on this the superior will take the further step essay evaluation ଯଦି ଏଇଟା କେତେବେଳେ କରାଯାଏ ଶୁଣ এটা କେତେବେଳେ କରାଯାଏ
ସାଇଟ୍ କଟି ଯାଉଛି ମ୍ୟାମ୍ ସାଇଟ୍ କ୍ଲିୟର ଦେଖାଯାଉ ସ୍ଲାଇଡ୍
ଏଟା ଏମିତି ହିଁ ହବରେ ଆଉ ଯଦି ମୁଁ ସେଟାକୁ କଣ କରିବି କହିଲ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଇଏରେ କରିଦଉଛି ସେଟା କଣ ହବ ନା ନା ବିଲକୁଲ ଦେଖାଯିବନି ଏଟା ଆଉ କିଛି ହେଇପାରୁନି
ଓକେ
ହେଲା
ମ୍ୟାମ୍
ଏଟା ନେମ୍ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ସେକ୍ସନ ଏ ଟାଇପର ହିଁ ଆସିବ ହେଲା ତ ଏଠି କଣ ଏଇ ଷ୍ଟେପଟା ଏଇଟା କେତେବେଳେ ନିଆଯିବ ପିଲାମାନେ କହିଲେ ନା ଏଇଟା ଜେନେରାଲି if you want to take a some bold step right towards the subordinates or ଯଦି ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ବହୁତ ଭଲ କରିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ନହେଲେ ତ ପୁରା ଗୋଟେ ଇଏ ଷ୍ଟେପ ନବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ଓ ଷ୍ଟେପ ନବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ସେଇଠି ଆପଣ ସବୁ କିଛି ତାର ଆନାଲିସିସ କରିବେ ରାଇଟ୍ ବହୁତ ଭଲ ଷ୍ଟେପ ନବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ ପୋଜିସନ ତାକୁ ଦବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି ତାମାନେ ଏଣ୍ଟାୟାର ପାଷ୍ଟ ହିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଆପଣ ତାର ଆନାଲିସିସ କରିବେ tit and bit information you will go through the tit and bit information right essay evaluation କହୁଛି entire things if you want to take a worst step no termination କରିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି so ଏଇ ପ୍ରକାର tit and bit information collect କରିବେ towards the subordinates this is essay evaluation tit and bit information collected by the superior and taking step it may be the best or it may be the worst ହେଲା ତାପରେ ଚାଲନ୍ତୁ ଏଟା ହେଲା essay evaluation ଏଟା ହେଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କର କଣ rating method ମୁଁ ଉପରେ ପଢେଇକି ଆସିଲି କଣ ନା rating method କଣ see this is the 5 point rating scale dear students 5 point rating କେମିତି ହେଲା ମ୍ୟାମ୍ First one is the unsatisfactory, second one is the fair, third one is the satisfactory, fourth one is the good, fifth one is the outstanding. पांचटा हला रेट एठी अछि 3 point rating scale, 5 point rating scale, 7 point rating scale, 9 point rating scale, right? Generally organization adopted 3 और 5, 3 और 5 टा हला convenient scale, 7 माने आउ दिटा एठी आपनकर पैरामीटर ऐड हे जिवो, 3 माने एठी दिटा पैरामीटर कटि जिवो हैला आपण देले अनसैटिस्फैक्टरी, सैटिस्फैक्टरी आउ हैला आउटस्टैंडिंग, तीनटा पैरामीटर रखिबे। 7 रेटिंग 7 पॉइंट हैला आउरी क्लियरली ताकू ये करिवे माने आउ दुटा पैरामीटर ऐड करिवे, 9 हैला आउरी चारटा पैरामीटर ऐड करिवे, बट a convenient parameter to adopt this rating method ना there are the 5 point rating scale, right? So एठी हमें कोन कले पिला माने ना if I will analysis the individual, so what I will do, I will analysis here the organization will fix some question, किछटा question fix करि दिबो एठी ना, based on the question we will analysis your performance. If जते हमें लेफ्ट साइड को आसीबा सेते आपनकर परफॉर्मेंस बोथ, जते हमें राइट साइड को जिबा पैरामीटर्स रो सेते आपनको परफॉर्मेंस एक्सेलेंट। लेफ्ट साइड पैरामीटर्स unsatisfactory, fair, no, it is basically kind of the performance it may be poor. While we will go to the right side of this structure, no, the performance is satisfactory, good, excellent. So this is the basically we can say somehow the performance, the individual performance is highly acceptable and the person is highly essential for the organization. तो हमें एटी केमती एनालिसिस करिबा, देखो तुम एटी किछटा एग्जांपल नै छ, जेमति कि क्वालिटी ऑफ वर्क, क्वांटिटी ऑफ वर्क। आपण को क्वांटिटी ऑफ वर्क मैं एटी कहितली बिहेवियर एंड आउटकम, योर क्वांटिटी मींस योर आउटकम टुवर्ड्स द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन। किछटा एग्जांपल देछि पिला माने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन 50 100 माने एमती फिक्स करथिबो तारो वाइज डिजाइन करथिबो क्वेश्चन, right? So quantity of work means your contribution towards the organization. Quality of work means how you are maintaining, no, organization, your level of knowledge, your level of skill, your level of ability towards the work, towards the organization, how much you are contributing, no, your attitude, what kind of attitude you are holding, no, towards the organization, towards the superior, towards everything. Your dependability means how much, whether you are always depend towards your superior, your subordinates, your no peers, or you are completely doing your work independently. Your level of cooperation, coordination towards your subordinates, towards your peers, towards your superiors, no, how much you are doing. So this is what the some kind of things. एठी मु कोन कहली धरंतु गोटे मु आपनको गोटे एग्जांपल ले दउची। पर्सन ए तार कोन मु इवैल्यूएट करिवि, कोन करिवि, क्वांटिटी ऑफ वर्क आउटस्टैंडिंग, क्वालिटी ऑफ वर्क गुड, knowledge, skills, ability also outstanding, attitude is good, dependability not at all dependent and doing everything independently, he know everything, so it is also outstanding, right? Cooperation towards other, coordination, cooperation, understanding also it is good. तो एठी कोन आसला आपनकर परफॉर्मेंस इवैल्यूएशन गुड एंड आउटस्टैंडिंग, ता माने your performance is highly satisfactory, you are a very, no, you are a jewel for our organization. Each and every area you are doing good, don't you are doing excellent. एई टाइप रो एनालिसिस करा जिवो, बुझिले? तो एटा हला आपनकर कोन रेटिंग मेथड्स। रैंकिंग मेथड जिबा, रैंक करबा, एडो देखिबे हला, देखिले ए हला रैंक, केमिति रैंक करबा मैं देखंतु, इजी सिंपल मेथड। रैंकिंग मेथड देखंतु लेफ्ट साइड रे अछि आपनकर कोन ए बी सी हला, पर्सन ए, पर्सन बी, पर्सन सी, तीन जन को हम एठी नेले, तीन जन को हम रैंक करबा। एग्जांपल दोची आपण 100 जन को रैंक करंतु हला, ए पर्सन ए बी सी, पर्सन ए having 4 positive, it means 4 plus 2 minus, it means 4 positive things, 2 negative things. ता माने एठी हमें कहिबा आपनकर जति एटा को हम एग्जांपल रे नबा कोन कहिले, आपनकर quality of work is positive, quantity of work is positive, knowledge is positive, attitude is positive. 2 negative, dependability, cooperation. धरो तो example लेकिन होच example हैला out of 6 आपनकर factor रू चारिटा हला आपनकर positive and दुईटा हला negative. Person B कौन हैला out of 6 factor person B holding 2 positive 4 negative. सही example को अपन extend करते पे. Person C out of 6 factor 3 positive 3 negative. ताहले rank 1 रे के रहिबो पिला माने एठी
ए रहिबो
ए ରହିବ
ए रहिबो तापरे
ତାପରେ ରହିବ C
तापरे B
ତାପରେ B
B हैला जदि हमें एई अनुसार रैंक करिबा फर्स्ट पोजीशन इज A, सेकंड पोजीशन इज C, थर्ड पोजीशन इज B. पूरा माइनस एड ही गला देन फोर्थ पोजीशन एंड टाटा बाय बाय टर्मिनेशन हैला फर्स्ट टा को दियो प्रमोशन सेकंड टा को दियो समाओ प्रमोशन थर्ड टा को कोन करे ट्रेनिंग दियो प्रमोशन तो एटी बिल्कुल नहीं फर्स्ट टा को प्रमोशन दियो सेकंड टा को सैलरी अनाउंसमेंट करो थर्ड टा को कोन करे ट्रेनिंग दियो अब फोर्थ टा को सब माइनस बाहर कर दियो. So this is the ranking system based on your every contribution. तापरे चलंतु एटा कहि दोची चेकलिस्ट टा कहि दोची हैला चेकलिस्ट मेथड कोन ना चेकलिस्ट मेथड it is very easiest simple method adopted by the organization. कौन चेक करिबा इवैल्यूएट करिबा तो or outstanding, very good, satisfactory, unsatisfactory, what you are through yes and no. Is the employee satisfied with the job? Yes or no? Does he finish the job accurately? Yes or no? Yes or no? Does he report the superior? Superior ko, sir, respect the superior? Yes or no? Ready to accept responsibility? Yes or no? So this is the checklist method. So basically here, organization, it is very simple. जदि आपण बहु पूरा simple, no, easy and simple method want to adopt this easy and simple method, then this is the best method to evaluate individuals, right? So एई अनुसार आपण कर yes no आसीबो ताको basically evaluate करिकरी further step निया जिवो. This is the modern traditional method. But traditional method पिला माने ता मानना है कि it outdated. No, this is the method adopted by the organization. Traditional method, but it is a golden method, right? This method in the present environment evaluate every individual performance based on this method only, right? But in the modern method, हमें कौन करूचे ना analysis करूचे ना basing on the modern method. I will discuss one method that is a 360-degree appraisal system. पिला माने एटा को देखिबे.
फोर्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मेथड गुड
फोर्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मेथड टाको मु छाड़ देली काई कहले मु कहले सब आगे एक्सप्लेन न कहि कि ताको छाड़ देइतली
एटा क्रिटिकल लागला त सेति
अच्छा सुनंतु एटा फोर्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मेथड एटा को देखिबे हैला फोर्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मेथड रे स्ट्रक्चर टा कोनात एठी कोन हबो कि फोर्स ता माने आपण एठी इटसेल्फ भाबितबे फोर्सफुली होछ एठी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कोन करिवो टू सेव टाइम टू सेव एनर्जी टू सेव एवरीथिंग नो हम पाखे एते टाइम ना एमानकर बसी के गोटे गोटे एनालिसिस करबा पई नो हमें कोन करबा ना को गोटे गोटे नॉर्मल पैरामीटर रे नै जिबा चलो इते कोन बसी के एमानकर एनालिसिस करबा कलेक्ट करबा ये करबा अच्छा एते हमें टाइम देई परबा एट सुपीरियर कोन करबो will adopt this force distribution method where the superior will do what now here will take 5 point to evaluate the individual performance where the 5 point is the excellent, good, average, below and unsatisfactory. Where here the superior will separate the individual and put the individual in this particular format. कौन करिवो एटी समस्त को सेपरेट करिकरी समस्त को पुट करिवो एई फॉर्मेट रे पुट कर दबो किछि लोकन को देई दबो एक्सीलेंट एक्सीलेंट से भाबिबो जनरली 10% रखिबा हमें हैला आउट ऑफ 100% हमें तो भाग बांटीबा ना समस्त को सो 10% दियो एक्सीलेंट मु जानि छि आई नो व्हाट आर द contributors in the organization, I know. So don't go through the individual evaluation system. I will give everything. Kahiba superiority. Right? ମୁଁ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଏଠି segregate କରିକି separate କରିକି ମୁଁ ଏଠି କରିଦେବି କାରଣ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ କାହାର କ'ଣ performance ହେଲା ଏଠି 10% ଦବ excellent 20% ଦବ good 40% ରଖିଦବ average 20% ରଖିଦବ below average and 10% ରଖିଦବ completely not satisfactory. Right? So basing on this, the superior can basically separate the employee and evaluate the performance of the individual in this structure. This is a post distribution system, right? Having many advantages, many disadvantages. Advantages is this, what? Now it will save time, it will save energy, it will save resource, it will save everything, and it is the quickest method, right? But disadvantages is that maybe the employee dissatisfaction will be there. ମୁଁ କହିବି ନା ସିଏ କେମିତି 10 ରେ ପଳେଇଲା ମୁଁ କଣଟା ଖରାପ କରିଛି is it my performance is right average salai will be salai there in this position average position no definitely not my performance is excellent and I should be there in this position ମୁଁ ନିଜକୁ evaluate କରୁଛି ଏଇ type ର confusion conflict may be happen are advantages achi are disadvantages achi having some constraint having some error no so either it may be good or amara eta excellently jai paribo or it may be yei paribo so this is the force distribution method hela chalantu apanakara modern method re gotte method kochi 360 degree appraisal system this is the most important useful and widely accepted method in the present environment एठी टिके ध्यान रे बुझिबे आ देखिबे हैला देखंतु 360 degree before 360 degree appraisal we should know what do you mean by 90 degree 90 degree just double 180 degree ए डबल करा हिची देखंतु 180 degree लिखा हिची हैला फर्स्ट हैला 90 degree we will double 90 degree it is 180 degree we will double 180 degree then it is the 360 degree त माने फर्स्ट 90 degree 90 degree को हमें डबल करिबा मल्टीप्लाई करिबा 180 राइट 180 को मल्टीप्लाई करिबा 360 तो मैम एटा कोन ना फर्स्ट ला 90 degree परफॉर्मेंस अप्रेजल सिस्टम 90 degree रे की अछंती एम्प्लॉई means me is a employee I am there in this particular position so it is in 90 degree is the individual performance evaluation system I will evaluate in myself ମୁଁ ନିଜକୁ ନିଜେ evaluate କରିବି what I will evaluate in myself ମୁଁ ନିଜକୁ କଣ evaluate କରିବି I will evaluate in myself my behavior as well as my outcome I will evaluate my attitude my perception my personality my learning my motivation right my knowledge my skill my ability my talent my commitment my dedication my loyalty my ethics my value and my contribution, my communication, my cooperation, my coordination, everything is the individual factor, no? I will evaluate in myself. I will compare to other people what they are and what I am, no? So basing on this is self-evaluation is the best evaluation. Self, आपनको किए गोटे कहिबो maybe आपनको खराब लागि पारे but आपण निजे निजको रेक्टिफाई करिवे सी मु एई टाइप रो एटीट्यूड होल्ड करछि मु कंपेयर करूछि अन्यठु माय एटीट्यूड तो आपण हले निजे आपणकर गोटे गुरु राइट आपणकर सब किछि सजाडी परिबे जोटा आपण भूल करूचंती कि भूल करबा को जाउचंती सो आपण निजे को रेक्टिफाई करि परिबे सजाडी परिबे so this is a self appraisal dear students employee will appraise himself and herself basing on this the individual development it is on जदि आपण को के कहिबो आपण निजे करछथि आपणकर हाईली आपणकर डेवलपमेंट अब इट इंडिविजुअल डेवलपमेंट एंड परफॉर्मेंस इट मस्ट बी एक्सीलेंट दिस इज अ 90 नो डिग्री परफॉर्मेंस अप्रेजल सिस्टम 100 जते आपण 90 डिग्री को जस्ट डबल कर देबा कोठी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को जते बेला आसी गले वेयर 180 degree performance appraisal किए आसिले line manager मुझे कौन कहती line manager means what your immediate superior your reporting authority will appraise your performance where reporting authority will analysis the entire things towards the individual जोटा मैं already कहली ये सब जिंस से आपनकर देखिबो individual रो ना एठी आपण निजे को निजे evaluate करथिले एठी superior evaluate करिवो somebody will be there in the organization who will evaluate your performance that is the immediate superior and reporting authority what you are right it is a 180 degree performance appraisal system just we will double the 180 degree performance appraisal system then we will go for the what 360 degree performance appraisal now who is there in the 360 degree there are many other people are there ମୁଁ ତଳ ଆଡୁ ଯାଉଛି ଆପଣ ରହିଲେ ମଝିରେ you are in the middle in your upper position your superior your other managers also are there ଆପଣଙ୍କର immediate superior ଛଡା ଆପଣ other manager ବି ଅଛନ୍ତି जोटा कि ଆପଣଙ୍କ superior superior right other managers means what is they will also evaluate your performance what is your contribution organization कोन जणे अछि धरंतु मु जिबि एना हां हमर डीडीसी को धरंतु 7 जण मोर superior अछंती मोर immediate superior जणे सार हैला ता छडा सेंटियर आ 5 जण अछंती सो सेमाने भी मते इवैल्यूएट करिवे सेमाने भी मोर माने कंट्रीब्यूशन को इवैल्यूएट करिवे सेठी और से रिपोर्ट पठा जिवो पूरा टॉप लेवल को और एमाने जहां फाइनल कले दैट इज फाइनल राइट so my immediate superior and other same level of managers they will also evaluate my performance right me my superior my other managers my immediate superior my other managers apart from this in my मोर तले के रहिला मो तल पोजीशन रे my subordinates मो superior माने मो subordinates भी अछंती my subordinates also will evaluate my performance what they will evaluate my performance my level of support my level of guide समान को मो केते गाइड करे support करे what is my behavior towards my subordinates what is my cooperation towards my subordinates right what is my level of assignment of task towards my subordinates helping supporting towards my subordinates ए सब से माने मोर इवैल्यूएट करिवे जति मो सबऑर्डिनेट्स रहिले मो सुपीरियर रहिले मो कलीग्स रहिबे मो पीयर्स जोटा के देखोतु पीयर्स अछंती मोर सेम पोजीशन रे रहिले मो पीयर्स मोर ऊपर रहिले की माय लाइन मैनेजर एंड अदर मैनेजर्स मो तळे रहिले की माय सबऑर्डिनेट्स मो सेम पोजीशन रे रहिले की माय पीयर्स माय कलीग्स राइट नो सो जे की मो लेवल रे काम करछंती so they will evaluate my performance right what is my coordination cooperation level of teamwork level of basically what level of support towards my subordinates mo semanaka sete kete misiki kamo kare how much I am basically what my level of towards my subordinates towards my peers my colleagues right and apart from these the most important factor this is the internal people who will evaluate your performance my superior my subordinates my peers this is the internal people now another person is involved in the performance appraisal system case here customer the outsider will also evaluate the individual performance right that is the customer amo pai हेना मो पाई आपण माने किए हमर कस्टमर right so you are the outsider you are the customer so you will give feedback to me right internally मोर किए रहिले my manager my immediate superior sir रहिले my other managers पिला माने गोटे सेकंड पिला माने धना क्लास रे छी हैला बापो हैला लाइन रे छी क्लास रे मु खाली साथ दिए तापरे हैला तो एठी कोन पिला माने हां तो एठी कोन हैला ना कस्टमर्स सर फॉर मी यू आर माय कस्टमर्स राइट And in my inside organization, who are there? My immediate superior, my other managers, other superiors, my subordinates, my peers, and all those persons are there, right? So basing on these, the organization will evaluate my performance, dear students, right? So this is a 360-degree appraisal system. Each and every angle, 360-degree appraisal system, right? In the present environment, in the current environment, no, this 360-degree appraisal system is double and organization adopting 720-degree performance appraisal system. 360 को जेते हमें डबल करबा केते हबो 720-degree performance appraisal system. Now, what do you mean by 720-degree performance appraisal system? Organization will adopt this process twice. It means if you want to go through the clear information, if you want to review the individual very clearly, very prominently, here the organization will adopt this same process twice. So that 300, if suppose आमे कहबा कि नहीं एठी हमर भूल हेची त ठीक अछि धरन एठी गोटे कंट्राडिक्टरी स्टेटमेंट आसला कोन कंट्राडिक्टरी स्टेटमेंट आसला ना इनसाइड लोक माने कहिले पोर परफॉर्मेंस कस्टमर्स कहिले एक्सीलेंट परफॉर्मेंस कस्टमर्स एठी बायस्ड हेबेनी हां कस्टमर कोन जानि चंती कि इंडिविजुअल को कोन जानि चंती as you what you are giving what kind of things you are providing towards the customer. So customers feedback is highly excellent towards the individual. Inside people feedback is poor towards the individual. So what will happen? The contradictory statement it will be there. So in this particular situation, organization will evaluate the individual performance once again, right? So it will analysis twice. जेतेले दुई थर करा जिवो सेठी कोन हबो क्लैरिटी आसीबो से इंडिविजुअल ऊपर. So this is what the 720-degree performance appraisal system. Got it? बुझी गले कि पिला माने? Is it clear to you, students?
मैडम
हाँ क्लियर था
मैडम
जहाँ पढ़ेली हाँ
मैडम
हाँ, कुहନ୍ତୁ।
पियर्स कोन इवैल्यूएट करि परिबे कॉलेज माने
हाँ पेयर्स भी तांकर शुणु आपणकर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन रे सबुठु माने जदी आपणकर सबुठु बड़ माने कोन कहिले आपणकर जमा भलो चाहिबेनी जे लेग पुलिंग से के कहिले
एटा डिसएडवांटेज हे जीव
Exactly,
आपण विरुद्ध
किंतु
कहबे आपण मो विरुद्ध कहबे
ए विरोध रे कहबे अच्छा सेइथि पई आपण सिना मो विरोध रे कहले मु आपणक विरोध रे कहली सेइथि पई पर आपणकर सुपीरियर अछंती सेइथि पई पर आपणक सीनियर्स अछंती सेइथि पई पर आपणक इमीडिएट मैनेजर अछंती सेइथि पई पर आपणकर सबऑर्डिनेट्स अछंती मोर पीयर सिना कहि देले मोर सुपीरियर माने जाननांती मोर सबऑर्डिनेट्स माने जाननांती बट इट इज ए पैरामीटर if it is no एठी धरंतु आपण पीयर मानक सहित टोटली सपोर्टिव नथि कोऑपरेटिव नथि जोटा कि टीम वर्क रे आपण टोटली सपोर्ट करू नांती एंड दे आर फेसिंग वेरी ह्यूज प्रॉब्लम नो सेठी तो समान तांकर व्यू देबे ना सर देखंतु जमा सपोर्ट करू नांती जमा हेल्प करू नांती बहुत हैरान होचु सर समान तांकर व्यू देबेनी ताला आपण केम जानिबे जे व्हाट यू आर जे आपण कहबे ना ना मोर फ्रेंड माने आमे ब्लाइंडली ताको बिलीव करि परिबो ने सब धीरे माने पार्टिसिपेटिव बुझिले ना व्यूटा ए व्यू के देबे सबऑर्डिनेट पियर्सिंग देबे अपन थोड़ी सबऑर्डिनेट सहित काम करछन सबऑर्डिनेट ऑफ इज योर रिपोर्टिंग अथॉरिटी पर काम का सहित करछन पियर्स मानक सहित
इमीडिएट सुपीरियर दउछन ठीक अछि लेकिन
पियर्स भी एई पर कहले अपन को स्टोरी जोटा कि अपन केते कोऑपरेटिव हाउ मच कोऑपरेटिव और नॉट कोऑपरेटिव while you are working in a team and group सेठी पाई सेठी जनरली से मानकर फीडबैक ता मध्ये निया जाय हैला इफ नेसेसरी एठी आपण गोटे पॉइंट ऐड करि परिबे इफ नेसेसरी जदी दरकार पडिला तो जदी दरकार न पडिला आपण एठी रिमूव करबे सेठी पा हमें गले पुरा 180 डिग्री को जोटी कि खाली आपण को इमीडिएट सुपीरियर रहिबे कि आपण को सीनियर्स रहिले कि मैनेजर्स रहिले कि रहिले अदर्स फीडबैक इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड to evaluate individual performance हम step by step जाउचे बुझिले ना ସେଠି ଆପଣ ରିମୁଭ୍ କରିଦେବେ ଯଦି ଦରକାର ପଡିଲା ଦେନ୍ ଆପଣ ମଧ୍ୟ ଏଠି ତାକୁ ଆଡ୍ କରିପାରିବେ ବୁଝିଲେ ନା
ରାଇଟ୍ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ
ହେଲା ତ ଚलो
ମ୍ୟାମ୍
थैंक यू सो मच
Ma'am.
थैंक यू सो मच हाँ
Ma'am,
आउ
ma'am.
मैम नुह मैम भी कॉलेज को जिबे हाँ कहतु मैम को टाइम
ଗୋଟେ
हो गलानी हाँ कहतु
ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ ପିଆଇପି ଇସ୍ୟୁ କେବେ ହୁଏ ମାନେ ଯୋଉ
Yes.
ପରଫର୍ମାନ୍ସ ଇମ୍ପ୍ରୁଭମେଣ୍ଟ ପ୍ଲାନ୍ କେବେ ଇସ୍ୟୁ
हाँ कौन कहले एम्प्लॉय मानको
ପିଆଇପି ଇସ୍ୟୁ କଣ ପାଇଁ ହୁଏ
अब परफॉर्मेंस को एनालिसिस करिबा पे सेटा केतेबेले इश्यू हबो सेटा तो आपनकर जेतेबेले गोटे एम्प्लॉय ऑर्गेनाइजेशन रे एंट्री करियो प्रोबेशन पीरियड तार थिबो प्रोबेशन पीरियड ता को मैक्सिमम परफॉर्मेंस एनालिसिस ता करा जाय वंस प्रोबेशन पीरियड को आपण ओवरकम करचंती माने आपनको परफॉर्मेंस रे जनरली भलो कहि कि आपण कंटिन्यू करचंती ऑर्गेनाइजेशन रे राइट सो सेटा इश्यू हे केवल परफॉर्मेंस को एनालिसिस करिवा पे
Yes, ma'am.
ହେଲା ଆଉ ପ୍ରୋବେସନ ପିରିୟड ଟା ହଉଛି ବହୁତ କ୍ରୁସିଆଲ ପିରିୟड ସେଇଠି ଯଦି ଆପଣ ବେଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାମାନେ ଆପଣ ବେଷ୍ଟ ହେଲା ତ ଚାଲନ୍ତୁ ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ ସୋ ମଚ୍ ରେଷ୍ଟ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମୁଁ ନେକ୍ସଟ କ୍ଲାସ ରେ ଡିସ୍କସନ କରିବି ଆଜ୍ଞା ମତେ ବି ଯିବାର ଅଛି ଡିଟିସି ମୋ ବାୟୋମେଟ୍ରିକ ନଦେଲେ ଚାକିରି କାଢିଦେବେ
Ma'am, kindly এটা share-
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ
Ma'am,
ସବୁ
এটা
ସେୟାର
share
କରିବା
କରିଦେ।
କରିବା
Thank you,
କରିବା ସବୁ ସେୟାର କରିବା କ୍ଲାସ ସରିଲା ପରେ ସବୁ ସେୟାର କରିବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ସେୟାର କରିବ ମୁଁ କରିବିନି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ସାର୍ ସେୟାର କରିବେ ସବୁ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ସେୟାର କରିବେ ହେଲା ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ରହିଲା ଏତିକି ଏଠି ଷ୍ଟପ୍ କଲି ନହେଲେ ମୋ ପରଫର୍ମାନ୍ସ ଇଭାଲୁଏସନ ସେଠି 4 ହେଇ ଯାଇଥିବ କଣ ନା ଦିସ୍ ପର୍ସନ ଇଜ ନଟ୍ କମିଂ ଟାଇମଲି ରେଗୁଲାର ହେଲା ତ
Thank
ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ
you,
ୟୁ ସୋ
ma'am.
ମଚ୍ ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ
Thank
ସି ୟୁ ଇନ୍ ଦି
you.
ନେକ୍ସଟ କ୍ଲାସ ସି ୟୁ ଇନ୍ ଦି ନେକ୍ସଟ
Thank
କ୍ଲାସ
you.